Alright, this is a striptil for the Fendt startup and operation. Turn your key on, step on your clutch, then turn the engine on. Then we'll need to come over here and we need to click striptil. And then click on A. It's important that it's on A. Now we'll load our profile. And it should save all the settings and where everything's at. Your depth, your go in sequence. This right here saves everything for the Sentinel rate controller to whatever field is selected. So right here you can see we're on Southwest 33. It's going to save all the data that the tractor does to that field. But our go in is all right here set up. Here's our hydraulics. As you can see, they're locked. And to unlock them, we come over and we hit this unlock button, and they'll all light up. Number one here, anything with lights is an active hydraulics. The side lights are the corresponding valve in the back. So this is blue valve, green valve, and yellow valve. How we have this set up is this blue valve runs the tank hitch back there, the side to side. The green one is your pump to run your liquid, and this one's to run your tank winch, to winch your tank in. And we want to pull all of them back till we get positive. And let's see. Next thing we got to make sure this is float or your 3-point solid depth. Set depth. This is float. We want it on this one for striptil. This right here changes your depth. This is your depth level, and you can see that right there. That'll be the corresponding depth. This makes your 3-point go up and down just like any other tractor. Okay, the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna come up here. I like my Sentinel up here, but everything's touchscreen. So every day you gotta go through this setup. We'll hit this back button and we'll click OK. It just says anhydrous is dangerous. We want to make sure our anhydrous is on and our liquid is on, and then anything that's white is the screen we're seeing currently. We need to shut off section control. We don't have anything that controls sections automatically, so we got to make sure we shut it off on both liquid and anhydrous. Now our target will be here, and it should be the same on both. I have the tank set right there. You just type in 8500 when you hook onto a new fresh tank, and it's pretty close. Let's see. To watch your individual rows, we'll hit this bar graph right here. And now we'll be able to see all of our individual 8 rows. Anything within these center black bars is acceptable. Anything past these black bars is no good. And same with your liquid. Just hit the little bar graph. and you'll be able to watch those. You cannot watch both at the same time, unfortunately. So let's see what else I can tell you. To do like a test, we come up here and we put our test speed in, our simulated speed if we're sitting still, and then all you'll have to do is rock your foot clicker switch and everything should turn on. And you want to make sure you're downwind or upwind, I guess. Let's see, the next we need to make sure our GPS is good, and you just scroll over your pages, just drag them. So here's our GPS. We want to make sure our GPS button is turned on. It's this one right there. The top will light up when it's turned on. Here we have our go and in buttons. Go twice, so go hits your GPS. The second time you push it, it'll lower your implement. End picks the implement up. This go button is set to the cruise control button, so whichever one your C1 is set to. Here's our C1. Here's our foot pedal mode, so we can use our throttle. And here's our neutral button. And our tractor management system control button, that has to be on all the time. This gets you to neutral really fast. That is on, but we want to shut that off so we can use our handle. This is set to whatever we have it at. We can go find that. There it is. It'll be under engine and transmission. Our C1 is set to 5.5. So there, we can click that if you ever need to adjust it. Or you can take this scrolly wheel right here and you can move it, and that will adjust your speed, and you can do that on the fly. You don't need to be in this page, you can just adjust it. We can go back, and with that scrolly button you can see it there on the screen, adjust. Anyway, notice 5.5 works the best, but sometimes you can go up to 6. Let's see, there's your depth. One screen over is your GPS. And to set up and here's your task dock. So we know your hours, your acres, your gallon. This clears the whole task dock. That is the pause for your task dock, and that means it's recording, and we want that on the green. When we're all said and done with the field, we can push that button with the check mark, and that'll clear it and save it. Over here, if we hook the gears, push the gears, we have our field, we have our current line that we're using. Here is add a field, and then right here is add a line, so you'll push that and you'll add your line. Over here, for whatever reason, is if you need to add a new implement, you'll click that, and we can scroll down on this. We can change your color of your map right there. If for whatever reason your implement's not marking, you need to go to the implement button right here that we just clicked, and we scroll down, maybe not, maybe it's right there. We scroll down. Oh, maybe that's not the right spot. Let's see, where is it? See over here. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Okay, anyway, here we can click that and we can select between any of the lines we've made. And if you do the same, say like another AB line, we want to make sure we rename that AB line something else so that it doesn't overwrite on top of this AB line. But that should really do it. Get in, start the tractor, make sure your hydraulics are unlocked, turn off your section control, and make sure both of your products are turned on, and make sure your GPS button's good, and everything should be ready to rock and roll.